An uphill road, a mission on a hill, and no peak at sunset. We're starting the Lantau Trail right here on Drone and Phone.
Well, it's a new series and a new trail. Today on the Lantau Trail sections 1 and 2, what are we going to be doing today, George?
So we're here now in Mui Wo Ferry Pier, and then later on we're going to climb up to Lam Shan and then climb up to Sunset Peak and then come back down.
It's going to be about 9 kilometers. It's a beautiful day, a little bit hot. It's time to get going.
Let's go!
With 70 kilometres of stunning trail around Hong Kong's biggest island, this one should be on any hiker's bucket list. It starts and finishes in Mui Wo, with a loop taking in 2 of the city's tallest peaks. Added to that, a stilted village, lots of culture and history, and of course, the region's longest beaches. Split over 12 sections, it's very much a trail of 2 halves, the first being very mountainous and the second long and flat. In this episode, we kick off the trail in Mui Wo and slowly make our way up Sunset Peak. Just a few minutes in and we're both complaining.
Well, this is not the most inspiring start to the Lantau Trail. There is another route up, and if you look at our 10 best hikes, the long march, actually the number 1 hike, you'll see that we took a different way up to Nam Shan. But the Lantau Trail just takes you straight along the road. So we're going to be walking along this for about half an hour to get to the start of section 2, when hopefully it'll get a bit more interesting. But for now, we're just walking along a road.
The 2.5 kilometre stretch is not the greatest start, but it gets you to Nam Shan fast, with a few places to stop and gaze over the task in hand for the rest of the day.
Well, we've got a first great view of Sunset Peak up behind us here. This is where we're going, basically up along that ridge, up to the top and down onto the other side, where we'll meet the road, and we're going to finish that for the day.
At Nam Shan, where there are toilets and some picnic benches, turn up under the Lantau Trail sign to start the long climb up Sunset Peak. The path starts by taking you through the trees before opening up with great views on either side. The section is a tough 6.5 kilometres with little shade once you break the tree line, so be careful to bring plenty of water.
Oh, we've come up the main part of Sunset Peak and we're now at the huts. Now, I've got a question for you, George. What are these huts for?
Good question.
It is a good question indeed. So these huts were built by missionaries in between the wars in the 20s and 30s as a holiday place in the summer, where they could come out of the Chinese mainland and come to Hong Kong and have a break from their missionary duties over the summer. It was quite a little religious colony here in the summertime, and I believe quite quiet in the winter.
Some of the huts can be rented now and still make a great getaway from the city, as long as you're prepared to carry all your supplies up the mountain. From the huts, the climb is a little more gentle as you skirt around the peak. If you have the time and energy, you can detour up to the top as we did on our top 10 walks, and then join the trail on its way down the other side.
Well, we're here at the top of Sunset Peak. It's been a story of pretty well the same thing, just up and up and up, eh?
Yeah, but we're really lucky with the weather today. Like, I've came up here like a few times, but it has been always very misty. But today we have a clear sky, beautiful weather. Yeah,
absolutely beautiful day. Now, from this point onwards, we're pretty well at the top, or as far as we're going to go. Remembering, this trail does not go to the very top of Sunset Peak. We're going to skirt around the top, not far from the very summit. And from here on, it's just going to be straight down. So it should be a pretty easy rest of the afternoon.
Yeah, let's go now.
Let's go. Well, the downhill after you reach the summit, it's pretty well that. It's just downhill the whole way. They've got fantastic views. Look over there of Lantau Peak. It really is pretty stunning. but fairly easy going. And what we're doing is trying to work our way down to this valley in front of us here. As you can see, that is where the Tung Chung Mui Wo road goes, where we'll pick up a bus and we'll finish the day there and pick it up in the next episode.
The trail down to Pak Kong Ao makes a nice finish to the hike, with some great views over the south of the island. Allow time to detour off the path occasionally to get the best views before you descend down below the tree line and onto the road. From Pak Kong Ao there are buses to Tung Chung and Mui Wo, whichever is your preferred route out. If you're interested in a longer day hike, be sure to check out our #1 hike in Hong Kong's 10 best walks, which continues up and over Lantau Peak and down to Tung Chung. I'll put a link down below.
Well, that's it for this episode. We've done, just under 9 kilometres. The first 7 of that is climbing, just 2 kilometres to go down. How was it for you, George?
I love this hike. It's a nice and easy introduction to the Lantau Trail. And for the next episode, we're going to climb up Lantau Peak. It's just right in front of us. It's beautiful.
We're looking at here, it's very big. Now, if you're just finding us for the first time, please check out our YouTube channel, that's searching Drone and Phone, or our website at droneandphone.com. For now, my name's DJ.
I'm GC.
And this
is Drone and Phone.